You all wake up laying on the ground. You're a little sore, but otherwise in good health. You last remembered being inside of a tavern when those horrible chopped off heads, undead, sort of jumped through the windows and came lunging at you during the sound of panic in the town. But it seemed like time almost slowed down, and then everything faded to black before you wake up here at the tree again. Your mind's a little fuzzy. You kind of have like a bit of brain fog as you sort of come to. You realize not all of your friends are with you, but for some reason you're okay with it. It almost seems like you knew that was going to be the case. And I'll say, as you get up, Father Tash, you're going to notice that Gaitha is leaning down and is has her head turned like she's listening to Husk, who is just sort of standing there. And she is nodding. Oh,
he does babble.
He is quite the talker.
Yes. Though he isn't very popular at parties, I have to say. It seems we aren't being killed by those fascinating creatures.
What creatures?
Oh, you know. Heads on legs, that sort of thing.
Oh, sounds most heinous. Where did you see these things?
In the town. I imagine it's been completely destroyed by now.
I would know if that was the case. It does not seem to be so.
Very curious. But good, of course. Quite good. I don't suppose you know of any heads on legs around, do you?
The land outside of these walls holds terrible, terrible magics. They twist the body, but more importantly, they twist the soul, foul, crooked.
Most curious. Well,
You.
I shall have to study it at some point.
It was nice talking to you, Husk. And she sort of gives a warm smile to Husk. And Father Tash, I'm not going to make you make a perception check. For a moment, you swear Husk stops murmuring to himself. Just for a little bit. And then he starts murmuring again before walking over to you.
That's a good man.
He gives a nod.
Always
Gaitha,
make it with the ladies.
Yes?
I need to ask you something, and it may seem a little rude, perhaps dangerous, but I would not be asking if it were not important.
Well, then ask away.
May we have one of your eyeballs?
She, make an insight check real quick. You can keep talking if you want. I just need an insight check.
We believe that your eyes might in fact be what we know as the eyes of Yasni.
A 13. Okay. She looks down at you, then kind of rolls her eyes up as if she's thinking, before she then looks down. I personally would not like to give away my eyes. Just as much as I imagine you would not like to give away yours.
No, that's true. Perhaps Perhaps we could find something to trade for your eyeball?
This is an interesting line of questioning that you have given.
Yeah, one of my cohorts, who for some reason is not here with us now, had purchased an arcane eye as a replacement. Should we be able to come to an agreement on this?
I must think on this.
All right, that is really about all I can ask of you, since, you know, I am kind of asking quite a lot already.
Oh, it is okay, Loco. I understand. And I need Droga to make a perception check.
Okay. Because he's just kind of been quiet about this.
With a 20, you know, Gaitha's doing her thing. As you kind of look around, you see Shadron has gotten up and he has his hand on his sword and he is glaring in y'all's direction. I'll say the moment he sees you, look at him, he kind of gives you a bit of a nod in that, like, I think you pretty much into it, like, this is a, if you fucking try something, I'm gonna ice you.
Does it seem like he remembers us, having met us before, or that we are strangers to him?
I mean, you just said that lady who you know who he has a relationship with, you want her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a pretty bad thing. I'd say make an insight check. That's probably a good
To
way
be
of
fair, I
sussing
did
that.
specify only one of her eyes. And that we
Yeah.
intended to give her a replacement, a magical replacement.
With 17, I'll say the problem is, like, Father Tash, it could be either way, right? Like, this glare is pretty neutral in that. You don't know if it's because he recognizes you all or if it's because, like you just said, you want his beloved's eye. And he already kind of doesn't trust you from the last loop when you guys talked to him.
So he does remember the last loop.
Well, no, he
sorry,
was
I'm
distrust-
jumping ahead. I don't even know I'm in a loop.
He was distrusting of you all when he first met you in the first place.
Yeah.
So it could be either.
Why don't we slow down here for just a bit, and before we go too far, we're just gonna say nobody's eyes are up for grabs. How does that sound?
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I would not like to take anyone's eyes against their will. I will agree with that.
We've already come to understand that Yasni is the Dawn and is a metaphysical being. Therefore, we can account that perhaps the eyeballs are also metaphysical. Yes.
Fair enough. At least until we have more information.
Yeah, perhaps why don't we learn about what the Dawn Yasni does before we start asking the...
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? The dawn, it raises the sun and lights the world.
Yeah, but I mean, there's always more context to things than it just being, you know, the sun. So
he gets it.
Who is she gesturing to when she's saying he gets it?
To you, Flo, because she's standing right behind you.
See, I get it.
Okay, maybe the dawn is just the sun. Okay, but do you see the sun having any eyeballs?
Yeah, that's why we when we were last in town, the only giant spheroids that the magic shop dealer, I forget his name unfortunately, that he knew of were Gaitha's eyes, which is terribly unfortunate for all of us. Gaita, do you know of any other large spheroids nearby?
She thinks. Like gold spheres?
Maybe?
There is a leprechaun in the woods.
God, the fucking... I'm the leprechaun!
It is also... You could see if perhaps my daughters know anything about this. They were born of the dawn after all.
Excellent place to start. Where could we find your enchanting daughters?
Two of them are at the tavern. One of them is entering the woods.
Ma'am, I can rest assured we will not be asking about anybody's eyeballs to your daughters.
No,
Sir.
large spheroids.
Yeah, you and the paladin have really gone on about the freaking eyes for way too long.
We are literally on a quest for one of them.
Yes.
Yoko is looking for big balls.
Big balls. I've got big balls. He's got big balls. We've got the biggest balls of them all. Droga's got the biggest balls of them all.
Oh, that is very nice, Droga.
My lady,
And she gives you a thumbs up.
my lady, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
You seem to be in possession of a magnificent corpse behind you. Who is that?
Oh, that is the world worm.
Please elaborate. I am afraid I am unfamiliar.
That was me.
I see. It was you. And now you are you. How did this happen? Seems an interesting transformation.
And she kind of like rubs her chin and starts to think. It is hard to explain. When the planet formed, I was here. And to be of its people, I shed that. And she points to the dragon body. And became the land.
I see.
Wait, you became the land?
Yes. I am of the planet.
And what is the significance of this magnificent tree you have?
It is the... Well, it is like a world tree. The first tree. Am I making sense? And she seems a little like concerned. She, obviously these are like weird concepts she's trying to push, and she understands that.
May I touch the first tree?
Oh, go ahead. Many people have.
As like you, Bloku and Father Tash will both see like Drug is like unarmed and just like slowly approaching the tree itself, and like places his hand on a place where it's like level with his shoulder, and he's like just to like almost feel if there's like a heartbeat within the tree itself, but is like whispering a prayer to it.
All right. I'll say you walk up to this large tree with golden leaves. In it is etched lots of very flowy runes. So rather than you think like dwarven runes, these very, very angular things, these are almost swirly, right? They're very loose and natural. And as you touch the tree, you can feel it. It is almost like a heartbeat. And you hear a noise sort of ringing in your head. It sounds like the tensing of fiber or cords. And you see what looks like very thin golden sheams inside of the bark of this tree as they go down its roots and into the ground. It seems to almost have a harmonious hum with the other trees around it, getting quieter and quieter as they get further away from the tree.
And
all things are connected.
I guess with the hearing of the heartbeat and like the melody of it itself, he'll kind of like start humming a lullaby that he used to sing to the girls when they were very young, before just like saying thank you and turning around.
It harmonizes with you a little bit, and then as you let go, it sort of softens. Do you feel better?
I do. It's something my mother had always spoken about. The first tree was a long old story that she had spoke about, and I wanted to pay respect to her. Thank you.
Of course. It is very nice that she taught you the hum of the Norn.
Oh, that's actually something I picked up from my wife.
Oh. Then I am glad you learned it that way. She goes and sits down on one of the roots. So, would you like to sit here and rest a while? Or are you going to go around and see the land?
Well, it sounds like we should talk to your daughters.
She shrugs. You need not do anything. You are free to do what you wish.
Yeah, what if we just take one cycle and just chill here and see what happens?
Well, it's up to y'all. It's whatever you want to do.
I mean, I'm down. Don't really know how these things work.
Did we ask her about the skeleton clutching? It was clutching like an orb, right? Before we were transported here?
Yeah. You I think you asked her and she didn't know what you were talking about.
Okay.
If you didn't, she'll say that.
Miss Gaitha.
Hmm?
Do you have the ability to read memories?
To an extent.
If you would permit, I could show you something that might prove more insight as to what they were asking about earlier.
She goes, no, I am good.
Oh, okay.
You can make an insight check.
Yes, I will. Sorry, I about rolled the actual dice right next to me.
A 10. She just doesn't seem interested.
You know what? Fair enough.
Sorry, I am back. I had to relieve myself. Do we have a plan?
I'll say as you're kind of like zipping up your pants from peeing, you see that Chadron has left. He has sort of walked off into the woods, much like he did previously.
So Yoko, you want this magnificent lady's eye, do you?
Maybe. Not 100% sure that's the big spherical orb we're looking for, but so far it's the best fit. We have not done extensive investigation and talked to everyone who may or may not know what we're looking for.
Well, here's the thing. As like Drog has like gotten up closer, he's like, as much as I hate it. Gosh, do I hate it. Anyway, if she's the physical manifestation that represents the planet, then you should find the physical manifestation that represents the sun.
Interesting. And that would be a Yasni, yes?
I mean, I guess with this logic that we're going about here.
Is a Yasni the dawn, or is Yasni the sun?
I think the answer is yes.
Well, should we talk to one of the daughters?
Perhaps the younger generation has a different perspective.
I have an idea, but it is risky. Quite the gamble. DM, do we know if we're in a time loop? Have we been able to surmise this?
Yeah, I'll say you probably know that.
We could also just take a cycle to sit here and see what happens here.
I do have an idea. We could try it for scientific sake.
What you thinking?
It's not heresy, is it?
Oh, it's quite drastic. But
If it involves bringing back the dead, I'm not doing it.
oh no. Now, I wouldn't involve you in that. That's something for my private time.
Sorry, I just read the comment.
Anyhow, it is a magnificent tree. What did you feel when you touched it, Droga?
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat?
And a heartbeat and a melody.
A melody? Is it a musical melody?
Something you feel within your soul.
Interesting. My lady,
Yeah.
may I touch the tree?
You may.
Come, Husk. Husk will come up behind him.
Alright.
And Father Tash will take off his gauntlet and hang it at his belt and touch the tree as well.
Alright. When you touch the tree, you feel the same thing Droga does. This pulse. I'll say for you, it's a little bit different because I imagine just from the way Father Tash kind of who he hangs out with and what kind of things he interacts with, it is this rush of light that sort of fills him. His hand fills with warmth and vim and vigor that he is maybe not expecting. And he feels that hum sort of resonating throughout the forest, and that sound of almost like tensing string.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I've never felt anything like this. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I thought he might be trying to kill the tree.
So it's gonna do, I believe, a good deal more damage than that.
Because it's attacking
also,
the plant.
It's a good thing Chadron's not here.
We'll pop. Where is it?
Oh.
Roll me a
Oh.
2d6. Try to determine.
Oh.
And then her eyeballs fall out, and we're good to go.
Father Tash's eyeballs pop out of his head.
I think that's more likely.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Yeah, but you got a 10.
you got a 10. You got a 10. That means you succeed at what you're doing. So, you touch it, and I will say, you touch it, and that hum changes, becoming more of a low pulse. And then a thwang and a twing as it sounds like strings breaking. That part of the tree begins to sort of rot and decay. Just draw a little thing here. You see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. It begins to rot and decay, and again, that you hear more of that twanging. The trees begin to almost rustle in response. The sky begins turning dark. And I'll say, Gaitha, I'll say sort of surprisingly, Father Tash, Gaitha has gotten up and is standing right behind you. I'll think even Husk, who was supposed to be kind of keeping watch, you could tell it even caught him off guard. Gaitha is standing at her full height, staring down at you, her eyes glowing gold, and those pupils narrowing as she stares down at you.
For the record, we only just met him.
I can't say I'm surprised.
She is slowly taking her hand and lifting it from her side, and she is reaching down to you. What do you do? She is also expressionless.
Completely expressionless.
Yeah.
So, Tash gave it all he got, pretty much, and he only got this small bit of the tree.
Well, it's enough of the tree that, like, the world around you is responding to this. So,
yeah.
Like, the tree has this huge blight on it. And again, the sky is turning dark. The trees are rustling. I'll see even some of the golden leaves on the tree begin to sort of turn like a blackish gray and fall. Some of the other Norns around look pretty panicked. And I'll say Gaitha probably looks like she does in this picture. She isn't saying anything. She's just reaching down to you.
I suppose I'll cast anti-life shell.
All right. You put this shimmering ball around you. And I'll say it does stop her hand as she like touches the outer side of it. Is this why you've come? I'll say her tone is a lot different.
No.
I believe we've come for the Eye of Yasni.
I know, Ash.
Is it your eye, my lady, that we seek?
The answer is as clear as the day. And she gently is rubbing her hand on that shell. What is it like out there?
Well, quite awful. Interesting, but awful.
Everything is awful.
Yes, that's what makes it interesting. Conflict is the spice of life. Have you enjoyed your little stay here in your little garden? Standing around by your tree, doing nothing at all?
I'll say while you're talking, she's still caressing that shell, and she's pushing on it a little bit. You feel like you still got plenty control over it, but she's obviously putting some amount of incredible strength on it. It's nice to dream, you know?
Dreams aren't real, my lady.
They are more real than you know. Dreams are people's hopes, their memories, what they want from the world. The people out there try to make you forget that. And she pushes more. You can actually feel that shell pushing into the ground a little bit. They are where we go. Even Husk, remember this, will. As she looks over at Husk with kind of a sad look. This planet, I've given it so much, given it my body. And this is how it rewards me. She looks back at you, Tash. Do you know what it's like? You do everything it says. You understand that fate is the way it is. And then it wants to take your children from you? What would you do? And she pushes more on that shell. And I'll say it's at this point, Tash, you can feel it cracking, almost like it's dispelling under her immense strength.
Well, my lady, what I understand is that fate destroys all hopes, destroys all things. You were never meant to do this forever. Everything passes and everything ends. You can crush me here and now, but it won't stop what's happening. It won't stop what's coming. Today, in fact, whether I was here or not.
She is looking down at you again with those pupils of hers dilating, or not dilating, contracting really tight as she is focusing on you. That's where you're wrong. You're special. All of you are. You can change things. I must know how. So for the time, dream a little longer. And I'll say you hear that tensing of cables again, as time seems to slow down. I'll say before you guys can even react to what is happening, I need you to roll a d4.
Who?
Oh, I guess you. You're the one who initiated this.
Wonderful.
A 1! All right, you feel time slowing down and everything begins going black. And I'll say at the last moment, as you look at her, you see almost pity and sorrow in her expression. Before you wake up. This time you were in the village. You guys are laying underneath this tree over here, outside of El Hazarid's shop.
You shift click it for us?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Man, I'm not even supposed to be here today.
What are we supposed to be? Where? I'll say across from you see a woman entering a shop over here. Other than that, it looks like just in the middle of town.
Beautiful
Nice.
day, Husk.
Can I immediately, like, scramble up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately scramble up and
Husk is
burst
standing
past
there.
Bloko. Burst past Husk. Like, I imagine we're of equal height or, like, build, and just, like, I want to pick up Father Tash and, like, lift him up by the scruff of it, whatever kind of, like, collar shirt he has.
Oh, Droga.
What the fuck was that?
Well, that was expediency, Droga. We seem to be stuck in a spot. A spot in time. Haven't you noticed? Haven't you noticed that we aren't completely torn to shreds by our little bug friends?
Yes, I've noticed.
Have
But
you
also,
noticed that I am not crushed by a giant woman?
I will say she did not crush you. It's not like she killed you and then this happened.
Yes.
I'll say it's at this point, Tash, you notice Husk kind of shake his head a bit, almost like he was out of it for a moment. And he turns and sees Droga. And I imagine he grabs you and Droga and lifts both of you into the air, trying to separate you.
Thank you, Husk. Our friend here is a bit of a temper. Now, as I was trying to say, we don't know why we're here. We don't know anything. This was simply the first step in ascertaining our purpose. The tree dies in any case. So can I really be at fault? Can you
You could
really
be at
hold
fault.
it against me?
What? Okay. What if something happens in a previous dream that stays? what if it's like a nightmare that just continues, but it has echoes of the past?
Well,
Yeah, I've
I
got this
suppose
cool
that's
amulet.
also the first step in finding that out. What?
And that's fucking sprinting.
This cool amulet!
Got this fucking amulet. Later, losers.
Later, nerds, I got these 2 amulets to flex on the druids.
Do you have any idea what he's talking about?
Something about a cool necklace and flexing with druids.
Yeah, we're just like posing in the mirror to get the good muscle shots.
I'll say, Bloko, you see, Haith is leaving the tavern.
Do I recognize Haith as Gaitha's daughter? I mean, I guess she's got horns, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
And Chadron said that that was one of his kids.
Yeah, I'll approach her, but I think they're having a moment right now.
Yeah. All right,
As
you're
I
heading
was-
that way. So he got back.
As I was
Husk is
saying,
like holding Droga back.
as I was saying, it could have echoes. I've seen this before. For God's sake! Ah!
Well,
Put 2 words hard is.
your argument is not quite convincing, but I'm trying to understand.
Okay.
So,
it's
you think
it's-
that my little stunt could have killed the tree in the future? We aren't
Think of it
even
like-
really here.
But we are technically in this area. Yes, we are. Just in a version of it that actually exists in the material plane. If you can even call it the material plane. It's just a lot. There's a lot intertwining there. There's immortals, and we had to pass a threshold to be able to get here, and there was already undead, and
You
Husk
saw the
stands.
tree. Oh, go ahead, DM.
Oh, sorry. Husk stands at his full height, sort of squaring up with you, Droga.
okay.
And then he lifts his hand like he's going to grab you. And he
Oh.
puts his hand heavy on your shoulder. And then he pats it. And then he takes his hand off of your shoulder and puts it back aside.
Good man. Now, friend Droga, let's get you a quick pint, and we'll discuss this in a friendly manner. Yes? Perhaps we can find more experiments to do along the way. Try to ascertain our purpose here.
You're using my vices against me. But
Yes.
I can't say no to a drink.
My treat.
Fine. Make it a double.
Double what?
Double pint.
As you all begin walking away, Husk is following behind. He turns and he sees something. It's almost like the ground separates for a moment before reattaching. And then he turns around and follows behind you and doesn't say anything because he doesn't talk.
You said the ground separated?
Yeah. What that means, and I'm not going to go into any more detail because Husk can't say nothing
Yeah,
about
the
it.
Husk is the only one that saw it.
That's called narrative foreshadowing. Bloka, as you come walking up, Haith is coming out. She is using her staff to kind of like help her walk, as it seems like she's a little out of it. Maybe she just woke up. As she's kind of like, I feel. Oh.
Are you alright?
She's rubbing her head. No, I'm fine, Bloco. I just have a headache.
Oh, you remember me?
And she looks over at you, and then kind of looks confused. Yeah. Have we met somewhere before? We had to have. I know you're Bloco. I'm sorry. My sisters and I were drinking quite a lot, and I'm having a bit of a headache.
Maybe you've seen my missing companions. They are quite the drinkers. Perhaps they are responsible in some part for your headache.
I don't know. I think it was just us drinking. Nahala made me drink a lot. She doesn't want to drink right now. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
Well, is now a bad time to inquire about something I'm looking for?
No, I mean I have to go do something in a little bit, so I got a little bit of time.
Well, depending on what it is, maybe myself and my companions can assist, but for now, Gaitha said that she was unaware of any large spheroids, and me and my companions are looking for a particular large spheroid. Would you happen to know of any large spheroids that aren't the sun or Gaitha's eyeballs?
Large spheroid? Is there any more description to it?
Well, as much as I'm aware, from where I come from, and this, as I understand, is very confusing to everyone around here, we refer to it as one of the eyes of Yasni. Yes, I know. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I mean, it sort of says what it is on the tin, doesn't it?
Quite.
Well, I know I assume it's gold because it's the sun, right? Like, there is a leprechaun in the woods. Have you tried investigating
You're
that?
not the first to suggest that. And at first I was not taking that seriously, but perhaps we should inquire with this leprechaun.
I will warn you, he is uncomfortable.
What kind of uncomfortable are we talking here? What sort?
Extremely.
Extremely.
Listen, I love most creatures in the forest. I don't particularly enjoy his company.
Would you happen to have any advice for dealing with such an uncomfortable being?
Do you care about modesty?
Not really.
Well, he does like to run around in just his briefs.
So we'll know him by his briefs.
Yes, and
God, this sounds like bingo.
He does a thing with his hands. It's very bad.
Yeah, that really sounds like bingo.
Are we talking inappropriate or like dark magic bad?
Very. It was very inappropriate.
I see.
I feel like it should be illegal. and we don't really have much, we don't like enforce like martial law or anything, but
I've noticed
if
that.
If there was a jail, he should be in it.
Should we build one for him?
If you could, I don't want to hurt him, right? Like I do care about like all life around here.
Yeah, simply
if you
contain
could make him just contain him, tell him to leave, maybe get him to at least put some pants and a shirt on.
Or we could torture him for information.
Or
Please
we
don't.
could
Please
we
don't.
could clothe the man. We could clothe the man. That sounds like something we could easily do. We don't have to resort to that.
Yet.
I mean, we could torture him without really hurting him much.
Oh my gosh!
And he might have big golden balls.
By the storm's sake, why did I end up with you two?
Well, I'm very
Because we're
wise.
such excellent company. Is that
No.
right, Husk?
Husk nods. And then he punches his hand into his palm. Oh,
Well,
right.
anyways,
Well,
we
if you
appreciate.
want to,
Oh, yes,
if you
sorry.
want to call him out, his name is Snib Bob.
Snibbob.
And
Oh my god.
what region of the forest does this Snibbob reside in?
He kind of just goes around. He has he's part of the mist. You know, he's a very whimsical creature, and she looks down, almost ashamed
Wait,
to say that.
you said he's part of the mist?
Yes, he does have some magics, and he's big on trickery. He also
Yes.
does this other thing.
The hand thing?
No,
He sounds like Yimble.
What is
we
he?
don't like. We've tried to capture him before and get him to wear a shirt, my sisters and I,
Uh-huh.
and he coats himself in his waist.
Okay.
How disgusting.
That's
I-
deplorable. As a father myself, I would not want my own children seeing this. I will take care of this man personally. Point in the direction, and I will take care of it.
For the Tash, do you by chance happen to know something I'm told is called prestidigitation by chance?
No, I do not prestidigitate.
Damn.
Normally, I would, if we had something from him, I could track him in the woods. But we don't have any. His for obvious reasons.
But if we come back with some of his excrement,
I
No!
will
We're not
ask you
coming
to
back
come
with anything!
with something maybe a little less foul.
well, I'm hoping he doesn't come to that.
You said his name was Jim Bob?
Snib Bob.
Snib
Snip
Bob.
Bob.
Oh, I see that backwards, yeah.
Oh gosh.
While this
What
is
the hell
happening,
is this?
a group of ruffians have wandered up. The leader of them kind of going, hey, he kind of takes his bandana off. Hey, hello? Oh, hello. Do you need something? Yeah, we just, me and the boys are looking to talk to the to Nahala. Yeah. She is in there in the bar. Okay. I'm just, are you gonna be heading out in a little bit? Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's good. Well, we're just gonna hang out over here. They all kind of awkwardly lean on the outside of the bar, sitting in the benches. Oh, sorry, Miss Hayes. Sorry. Oh, okay. And she kind of steps away. You're not gonna trash the bar, are you? Oh no, no. Oh, okay. He comes over to you, Bloco. They are going to try and fight my sister in the bar soon.
Why?
Oh, how bad will they lose?
Oh, terribly. They kind of do this from time to time. I don't know why. I'm going to be honest with you. I think they didn't like us at first, and now it's just sort of become a thing.
It's like bonding.
I guess. I mean, I got to admit, Nahala seems to enjoy it. But she really shouldn't be fighting right now. So if
Why
you could
is-
just... she is... baking. And she looks at you, Mother Dash, like wide-eyed. And like kind of biting her bottom lip. She's baking.
I think I understand.
Like a bun in the oven?
Yes.
Exertion is unwise whilst baking. Recipes are fragile.
Especially souffles.
Well, honestly, it really does depend on just the cooking ratio that you do. I know I can't cook for shit, but I've always made certain to cook really well.
No, Droga, she's baking.
Oh, so she's making bread.
Husk he takes his arms and he holds them up and then does like a big circle with his hands.
So she's baking a pie. Okay.
Husk just puts his hands back down. She is
With child, I believe, is the term.
Gosh! Yeah, she really shouldn't be. Honestly, no. You're gonna want to let a pregnant woman do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Roll 2d6, Droga.
Okay, 2d6.
Yeah.
Fatherly advice from
This
Droga.
this guy gets up. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, did you? Nahala's pregnant? What?
No,
they all sort of get up. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
With who?
No.
With who? While this is happening, Haith is slowly backing away. And she, I imagine when you and her make eye contact, Droga, she smiles awkwardly and gives you kind of a thumbs up, and mouths, "You got this." And then she turns away and begins running off as she is heading to where she needs to be.
Damn, I wanted to find out what her fucking errand was. Oh well, next time.
As Droga's gonna look.
You
gonna,
have a
look
flashback.
back.
Bloco, you remember her errand was to try to calm down the Ariel and Fafnir.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool.
As Droga's gonna look back at Father Tash for literally what they were talking about not but 3-4 minutes ago and said, "All right, expedite the process." And to himself, he just goes, "Me?"
Hey, you listen. He pokes you. Was it you?
Sure.
You know I've had my eye on her. And he grabs you like he's gonna grab your collar, but you're not wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Just because, and he kind of awkwardly grabs your shoulders. You listen here. You
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Roll an intimidate.
Okay. What's hysterical is I don't think Droga actually... Oh, no, he does. Okay, do I... Actually, I need to see if I get bonuses on Intimidate, or if it's the other way around.
Get negatives, because you're so nice.
Yeah.
No, I have the Shroud of the
so
Ferryman.
likable.
I have the Shroud of the Ferryman, which does give me a disadvantage on charisma checks.
That will give you
13. He kind of goes, he says, listen, what was it, huh? You just come rolling into town, you know, thinking you're hot shit?
Yeah.
Damn, I can't argue with that. Look.
If we're being honest, I mean, literally, Droga is a bigger man than you.
Yeah, have you seen me?
Yeah. Yeah.
We were just talking about how big his balls are. Huge.
Droga's just gonna snort. And then just try to recompose himself. He's just like, yeah, we were.
All right. You know what? Fuck you. We were gonna fight. We're gonna fight Bucky now. Get him, boys.
You really want to do this?
And as Droga just like cracks his knuckles, he's like, okay.
We're gonna roll initiative.
Okay,
All right. Sweet.
This is the bad thing. This is they're wanting to fight you. You're so bad at
Those
it.
dang old fast-ass necromancers.
All right, Undertash, you're up.
How did we get involved in these local yokel politics? Husk, kill the one in front of you.
Oh my god!
Husk's leather in his gloves just sort of clench as he goes to whack him.
All right. Do.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's going to hit him.
Kristoff got the scripts on.
That's about to get him real.
Oh god.
Oh god. Let's see.
Does that do it?
I actually don't think so. I think he's got a couple hit points left. Let's find out. 27. Okay. So yeah, no, it didn't do it. But he looks really fucked
Okay.
as he gets clocked super hard. Husk's gonna hit him again.
All right. Do.
That will do it. As
Husk is going to go just at the word of Tash. Husk is going to grab the man under his arms, lift him up, and headbutt him twice, and cave his face in, and then drop the body in front of him. Anyone else?
All right, roll intimidate with advantage. Okay. They go, oh fuck. Oh fuck you. You killed Jeremy.
You're all already dead. I've seen it.
Now, they look scared. All right? They look scared. You hear people in the bar scurrying. And then you are going to hear the door get kicked open. Boom! And you see this woman. As she goes, she goes, are we? And she looks over and sees the dead man. She then looks up and sees Husk and you. She then gets a really, stern expression, takes her hammer in two hands, her war hammer. It begins crackling with electricity. And she just goes, all right. Let's do this then.
Oh, come on. They attacked us.
It's bad news. Now, Nahala is part of this.
Not the pregnant woman.
The pregnant woman is involved in this.
She gets like free barbarian's rage, right?
Yeah, she's probably instantly in a rage.
Oh boy.
She has a low initiative, though, which makes sense. She's just kicked the door open.
Does she look familiar?
I mean, she's got horns on her head.
Yeah. Probably looks a bit like Haith. I guess that was
Really
it for Father
going to
Task.
have to kill this whole town.
No!
I'm Bloco.
Does Sash have a turn for himself?
I believe Husk goes after Dash, doesn't he?
Okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, if you want.
Nah.
You could have them so that they go at the same time, right?
Husk goes after Tash. We'll just say that. Just to make it nice and simple.
Father Dash's was the intimidating that failed in a situational way. Bloco.
All right, I'll be nice and only use my fists. And this will be for non-lethal. I don't know that I'll kill anyone, but just in case, I'll hit the guy to the right of Droga.
Both of those will hit. Their AC is 11.
And I'll use my my bonus action to do another one.
All right.
For another
that one
hit.
will hit. Did you say the one on the right?
Yeah, the one on the right. I'll ping it.
All right. He, boom, gets knocked out and smashes into this table.
And then I'll provoke an attack of opportunity and just move up next to Droga.
All right. This thug, he swings out at you. He missed.
Too quick.
Too quick.
All right, this Bloco.
All right. The thugs. They go, get him! These two are going to attack you, Bloco. And they're going to use their pack tactics to get advantage on these two melee attacks.
All right.
So there's 4 of these coming at you. 1, 2, 3,
Damn.
4.
Well, the 24 hits.
24 hits for 10. Cracking you good. The other one is going to attack Droga. He gets pack tactics.
Mm-hmm.
23, 22. They're rolling
Yeah.
good. 19s. So that is 12 damage total, bludgeoning.
All right. You notice that Droga doesn't take all of it.
All right, this guy's going to come running up, and he's going to swing it at Husk. He doesn't have advantage, so it's a 6 and 14.
Neither of those will hit Husk as it bounces off of him.
Yeah! He swings at Husk and nothing happens.
As I'm going to be doing non-lethal damage, but I'm using the tattoos that are on my arms for the lightning. So do with that as you will. I'm just basically trying to get them away. So, the guy that is to my left here, I'm going to hit strike first. We will do this recklessly.
All right.
So we're going to hit the first one. Does 27 hit?
27 will hit.
Okay, he's going to go back 15 feet as I do 16 damage.
All right. He will be dealt 16 damage.
And then this one here, I'm going to push in this direction here as I'm going to do the same thing if I hit successfully.
All right.
Yes, it's higher than
That
the
will
first
hit.
one. As I do 13 to that one, to push him back that way.
All right. You clock this guy, knock him that way.
And fuck it, as that'll end my action. I'm not going to use my bonus action.
All right, the bandit captain. He's going to turn, and he is going to go. No, these guys came in and tried to kill us. Help us,
No!
please.
No! I did not try to kill you!
16. Now I'm gonna make a check. Secret. She looks at him, looks at you guys, and I think it's pretty easy to register. She believes the captain.
Oh boy.
Look, I'm trying to stop him. And he's gonna swing at you, Droga,
Okay.
with his scimitar. Yep. Oh, he has advantage on these. So that first one,
Crits.
Second one probably hits. And then his offhand attack with the dagger.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Yeah, he's slicing you up.
Okay, so half of 11 is 5, then 4, so that's 9, then plus 3, so that's 12. Okay. So we're at 51.
All right. It's Nahala's turn.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to. Let's see. She's going to juke this way. And she's going after Husk. She is going to attack pretty recklessly. Yeah. 29, 24, and 26.
I think all of those are gonna hit. Let me see if he. So his reaction is doesn't have anything to do with this. Okay.
All right. So before I do roll the damage, Father Tash, you are going to take some lightning damage.
Ah.
You're going to take 15, 3, and 9.
15, 3, and 9?
Yep.
Lightning damage?
Yeah, as she hits Husk, arcs of lightning shoot off of the hammer and spark over to you.
Let me see if I've got anything. I don't think I have any reaction spells I can do. So 15, 3, and 9. Okay.
And then Husk is going to take quite a bit of damage.
Big 27.
She does not add the top lightning, but it's still quite a bit of damage.
It is quite
Jesus
a bit. That
fucking
might
Christ.
whack him out. Let's see. So
38, 36,
20?
and then
18
27.
plus. So these bottom lightnings go to him though.
Yeah, the bottom
4 and
lightnings
1?
do. Yeah,
4,
it's just not the 1, 4, and 1.
plus 1. Oh, not the 1, 4, and 1. Okay.
Yeah, not the 1, 4, and 1.
Damn, it's 101 damage. Jesus.
It's 101.
That's
Okay.
101. As she smacks pretty fucking hard into Husk, and I imagine you can see Husk ain't doing great with that sort of devastating attack. She is then going to. Can she do anything else right now? So. Yeah, she's gonna hold off doing anything else.
All right.
As it is Father Tash.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. She just has this look of fury. She is in this sort of battle trance right now.
I do not have calm person. That is not a cleric spell I have ready.
I know somebody who does.
Oh my gosh, these gifs are like blowing up my screen. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what. All right, lady. See what's going on. Tash will go over, and she has disadvantage. Well, I guess she has disadvantage. No, he has disadvantage to attack rolls, right? Assuming it's regular barbarian shit.
Yeah, he has advantage against her because she is recklessly.
So Tash will go over, and he will throw and inflict wounds.
That will hit.
28. I meant to pop it up, so we'll see what's going on with that. Oh, cool! It does let me pick the level. Let me see here. Ah, shit. I think I accidentally fucking long healed. Hold on. So 60.
Oh, no, that's okay. Long heal. I let you guys long heal this one time.
No, I accidentally hit the button earlier, just now. So I need to pop down. Let's see. I used an anti-life shell, and I used my level 6. So we'll use the level 5, the other level 5 on this. Inflict wounds. 22, and we will pop the other channel divinity for another 29 necrotic.
All right.
So that'll be 51 necrotic?
Believe so. That is correct. 51. As you blast her with this necrotic energy, it does hurt her. But you notice a tattoo on her arm. Looks like a type of bear. As she whips her head back around, and it doesn't seem like it did as much damage as you would hope. She's a bear.
Yeah.
Barbarian.
Shit.
And as this happens, there is going to be, she's going to spend her reaction. I need you to make a dex save.
Okay.
As a bolt of lightning shoots off from her.
Dex save. Only an 8.
An 8, so you will get hit for not a lot of damage. It's only 2d. 6.
6.
And then you are going to be blasted back 10 feet.
All right.
And this is because of, I'm sure there. As you are hit by this lightning so hard, it knocks you back.
All right. Okay. Husk is gonna move up in front,
All right.
and he's gonna do. I guess I still have movement, so
Yeah, you still have movement, so you could have done something before.
yeah, I'll move there. We'll move there for now, because I'm pretty sure she can just one-shot him. Shot Tash. And Husk will go for some slams. Advantage?
Yeah, you will have advantage.
Okay. Let's see. Slam.
That's gonna hit.
That is a 19, so that is a crit.
All right, so that will be a crit. So we'll roll the damage twice on that first one.
So it's 17. So what is it?
Plus,
It's 2d8, so I roll 2 more d8s.
yeah. Plus 11, which would be 28.
Damn, y'all are
So
hitting
he
a
goes
pregnant
in-
woman?
Oh,
You boom! Punch her.
yeah, no. Yes? Yeah?
And then she, I believe, has to make a strength save, or no, he can choose to do it. So you don't have to have her do it yet.
For what?
To be knocked back 10 feet. Or no, yeah. You can choose to have her go back 10 feet or not. From his slam.
Because of the oh yeah. Must make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, but that's only if they're large or huge. If they're medium, you can just choose to knock them back.
Okay. Well, he'll do another slam.
All right.
For
26 will hit. What?
Damn
Yeah,
barbarian.
boom.
So all this jazz is halved.
Yeah. And she's getting whacked. She's taking these blows like a champ. Do you want to knock her back?
Yeah.
All right. She slides backwards, blocking it with the warhammer.
Then Husk will second wind. Not that he breathes, but
He just kind of, I imagine it's, you know what it is for Husk? He reaches over and he kind of dusts off his shoulders. And kind of like readjusts his suit.
all right.
All right, is that it?
I think that's it for these guys.
All right, blow go.
All right. Nahala got knocked back. Is that what happened?
Yeah, she got
Okay.
knocked back.
Yeah, Blogo's just gonna say, "Well, I will have no part in a fight with involving a pregnant woman. There's no honor in that." And Blogo's gonna walk over to the dude they knocked unconscious and start treating their wounds. And since I don't have anything else to help with that, I'm just gonna give him a health potion.
He kind of goes, "Oh, thanks. You're a lifesaver."
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't kill you in the first place, but...
Yeah, I don't know, like, you with that big guy, because you seem a lot more non-killy.
I mean, most of the time, yeah. No point in killing in a town, right?
Roll a... Oh, God. Are you trying to do anything by doing this? Like, persuade them that you're not a bad guy?
Yeah, that's probably a fair way to put it.
Alright.
I'll give my -1 persuasion a roll.
With the 11,
It's
he's
average. I'm averagely.
you seem like a good guy. Hey, guys, this one's good. This one's good, guys.
Yeah, I'm one of the good ones.
He's one of the good ones. They kind of nod. Like, yeah. This thug down here to the south, he stands up bravely, looking over at Father Tash. And he turns around, he starts running away.
Good!
This thug, he sees the holla, and he just kind of runs. These two, I think because they're with their boss, they are gonna try to attack you, Droga.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The 23 hits and the 21 hits.
All right, they smack you.
So DM, I just noticed
Yes.
that when I did that inflict wounds, it wasn't just the 22 plus the 29. There was also a 34 on top of that. One of them was just the upcast.
No, I believe I did add that.
Okay, so the 34 and the 22 and then the 29.
Yeah, because you told me the total. Because it was more than 34 and 22 combined. I remember you telling me 3 different numbers.
Let's see, 34.
Let me go on my calculator. I think I have it. Was it 51?
Yeah, it should have been 85.
Oh my
85.
god.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
I put
half.
89. I put 89.
Yeah,
I see what I
85 and
did.
then halved. Then plus the slam damage.
Yeah, I got them.
I shorted myself.
That's good. That's all
Okay.
right.
Okay.
All right. That's it for the thugs. It's Droga.
All right. As Droga is just going to look at this scenario, he's just like he's getting like pelted in the back, and like he's the Father Tash can obviously see that the face of anger is getting to him, but Droga just breathes in quietly, breathes out, and releases out a calm emotions
All right.
as he is centering it because it's a 20-foot radius sphere. He is centering it on the space in front of him, so it should encompass everybody but like Bloko and the guard or the thug.
All right. You cast calm emotions. Shit. Hey.
It's a charisma saving throw. It's a DC.
She got a
50.
12,
Oh my god.
so she fails it. Father Tash, I'm gonna need you to make a check.
Okay. For charisma.
Father Tash, you pass it. Do me a favor, do Husk too. I just want to see how this pans out.
Okay. Normal.
14.
Oh, he fails it.
You see, Father Tash, you see Husk, he unclenches his fists. He looks like he's kind of confused as to what he's doing.
And you'll notice that like Droga is like holding
He is immune to being charmed.
Nice.
Oh, you're right.
I don't think it's a charm effect. It doesn't say it is. You can suppress any effect causing a target to become charmed or frightened.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for flavor, right? It's not like he's magically like not going to do what you say. It's just he looks
He's
like he's a lot calmer. Yeah. Here we'll do a tense moment then.
Father Tash, you will.
Yes.
I was gonna say, you'll see that like Drogo's like holding like an ornate axe that he's like had on his back, but like it's like quietly like sparking with electricity, but like that's his focus.
I didn't want to fight these idiots anyways, and we're losing. So yes, I'm done.
You're losing.
Yeah, we're gonna just. It's all right.
Hey, take your friend. Come get him.
All right, they come over. Can you get off of him, please?
No. Pick him up.
We can't take him if you're on top of him.
Try.
All right, boys. Everybody, pull.
Husk, go ahead. Husk will move up.
He steps back, and they end up like falling backwards as they pull this guy out. Oh,
goodbye.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
I saw your corpse.
Hold on. And he comes over and he digs in his pocket. He was stealing money from the orphanage. This was a bad man. This was a bad man. God.
At an orphanage?
It turns out that he was the only bad man in that group. I couldn't believe it myself.
How terribly fortunate.
Terribly fortunate. And they begin leaving, talking about how this was the one bad man in their group. Nahala is standing there. She's breathing heavy and she's like holding her hammer in both her hands. She's calmed down, but she's still like at the ready. And she goes, "What? Who are you all?"
Droga. The Black Wolf.
Okay.
I am Bloco Bono.
Mm-hmm.
Servant and artist of Yasni.
And I am Father Mavian Tash, priest of Thanavor.
Yeah, we only just met him.
We are simply travelers to your quaint village. I apologize for the scuffle. You fight very well. I feel you were about to kill us.
You did almost kill somebody. Well, you did kill somebody, even though it sounds like he was pretty bad.
Pleasure to be of service.
Yeah, do you just kill everybody who's, bad?
Yeah, do you?
No, I don't do that. I simply do what is called for.
Mm-hmm.
Say, you look familiar. I believe we met your sister. And perhaps your mother. Is she the personage by the tree?
Yeah, that's Mom, and you met Haith? I'm guessing?
She informed us of the shady little leprechaun that's been giving you trouble.
She clenches the hammer tight, and she looks off down and to the right and goes, Oh. Yeah. Are you friends of his? And she looks a bit disgusted.
No, by the storm, no.
Ugh. All right. She stands up and puts her hammer on her back. I guess it's okay. I'm going to leave now. If you don't need anything.
It was a pleasure.
Have you seen Thorum? I think that's his name.
Thorum left in the morning.
Which direction?
I will say, you hear suddenly, Droga, a smashing of a window as a hand axe comes through. And leaping through the window is a dwarf that you recognize, although he is younger. And it is the dwarf Muktuk. As he rolls through the window. I heard there was battle out here. Yeah, and he throws an axe and it lands at Huska's feet.
Muktuk?
That be my name, the legendary Muktuk. Have you come to fight to gain your honor, boy? And he pulls out 2 more hand axes.
Yes, fight him.
No, I'm not gonna fight you, Muktuk. I've already been down that path.
It'll be a hard-fought battle, boy, but it will fight like warriors. And he takes a hand axe and he puts it in his mouth, and he pulls out another hand axe.
No, you old kook. I've already fought you. Well,
I'm not old. I'm not old. He spits the hand axe out. I'm the ripe age of 123.
Oh my gosh. As like the 2 of you will just see Drogo just like, oh my god. I remember
Nahala is dying laughing. She is like grabbed her chest and she is like just backwards, just cackling. Oh, so you don't want to fight?
I mean, if you really want to, we can.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, with that sort of spoke. I don't want to fight no one who's not indecisive. And he walks over. And give me that back. And he picks up the hand axe from the ground.
I'm not indecisive. I've already fought you, except you were just much older at the time. And you still kicked my arse.
Oh, you're much older than you're beating up on an old man then. You can't even recognize who I am.
You're Muktuk!
Yep. Your form was terrible now. You gotta scream and roll more. The Hollow's like, I'll try. Have you tried just yelling your name? That's what I do. Just roll in and yell, Muktuk! All right, I'm going to try to, I'll roll in and I'll yell Muktuk. Or don't use, no, you know what? Use my name. I think that's a better one. They're kind of ignoring you at this point.
Huh. Well, I suppose I owe you a drink, Droga, or we look for this feces speckled leprechaun.
I'm gonna need to be drunk if I'm gonna face what I think that is.
Oh, you're looking for him. He looks down and away.
We're looking to take care of that problem.
You friends with him?
No, we're not fucking friends with him. He'll cook.
Oh, stop. Are you going to take him away?
to push him on a boat and sail him out to sea.
You can't use my hand axe, I'll tell you what.
I don't want to use anything that's attached to me. Perhaps we'll use that thing as emotions to Husk.
Hey. Now, say, as you guys are talking, there's like the sound of thunder in the distance. Sounds like a storm's coming in.
Yeah, I heard it earlier.
Hey. Nahala's looking up and she goes, clouds look a little dark. Oh, well, we can always have a drink, sort of like in the mood. Nahala gets kind of a stern expression and she goes, no, we should probably look for Faith. She doesn't have Sigtyr with her. All right, let me grab my stuff and we'll get it going. I'll tell Edifer. Oi!
He said she was running some kind of errand.
Yeah, she was going into the woods to check on the Guardians. And normally she'd go with Sigtyr, but Sigtyr's meeting with his clan right now.
Speaking of the woods,
she's just staring up.
We should get out there and find that smelly, disgusting leprechaun that does weird, terrible hand stuff.
Are you seeing something in the clouds?
This storm feels unnatural. The wind feels odd. She's kind of just like grumbling to herself.
Almost like something's about to happen.
Did this happen last time?
Wonder what it could be.
There was thunder in the distance, but the clouds didn't get dark like they have.
That's weird. This didn't happen last time.
As you say that, this woman walks out. Sword and cloak wrapped around her. She goes, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt your powwow. She just kind of keeps walking past. And with her is Athel, the other dwarf you met. You think?
Well, they're both from like Sigtyr's clan.
Yeah.
Fucking Athel is here too. Jeez. Do you recognize this freaking rune work? I bear your runes, Athel. I mean, you were with Sigtyr. Young and old, you did this.
Athel comes over and he checks you out. Fine craftsmanship.
It's yours.
But I must admit, it's a bit above my abilities. Whoever did this was a wise old man.
You'll get there, my friend.
He looks kind of confused and walks on over. They seem to be chatting about where to start looking for hay. You can choose to engage in that conversation and go do something else. There's kind of a lull at the moment.
Alright, let's go find that stinky, obscene leprechaun. What's his name? Snip Bob.
That's the thread you want to follow?
Yeah, we want to know if he's got any big golden balls.
I love the idea of Father Tash's like normally like cryptid, mysteriousness being like, you want to go after the fucking leprechaun.
I'm gonna have to agree with Tash on this one. I have a gut feeling we should go after the girl and see if we can help.
Alright, I'm gonna go find that fucking weird-ass leprechaun. You know what they say,
Alright.
split the party.
See you later? Husk, go with him.
Does he heal with positive energy?
DM, does he?
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Wouldn't you want
You're repairing the flesh.
Wouldn't you want to, repair the flesh, seeing as it is precious? Or is that something you would like to leave to a cleric of not of your own faith?
Oh no. Here, wait one moment, everyone.
Father Tash, as you walk forward, you suddenly stumble a bit, as it's almost like a heartbeat. Shakes you to your very core. This is a feeling that all of you will feel. You don't know why, but you get this idea of time being short. Something like 30 minutes, but that doesn't make any sense. This is an in-game and out-of-game thing, as there are 30 minutes left in this day. 30 minutes out of game.
Yoko, I do not believe we will have time to confront your leprechaun before we reset.
Yeah, I
Can we
don't believe
agree
we'll
on
have
that
time to do much of
nomenclature?
anything in 30 minutes.
Perhaps we should follow this eclectic group of warriors and see what it is they're searching for.
Or Loco remembers that the group of rats did say they knew where the leprechaun was.
Oh yes,
Williams.
I'll go find Chunk William.
Oh my god.
Which narrative strand will you all go after?
Hold on.
I wonder.
I believe we can come to an agreement. Give me like 5, maybe 10 minutes to go talk to a man upstairs.
We don't have 5, 10.
No,
we don't have 5, 10 minutes.
Exactly, we have 30 minutes. So give me 5 of them.
I forgot to say this.
Otherwise, just they're going off that direction, right? I can catch up to y'all later.
I am running in the direction of where I remember Haith meeting the two entities beforehand. That is where I'm going.
Loco, full on fucking sprint. Stairs.
Wait, Droga. Just wait.
What?
Chunk Williams might know the way. We can't be too sure.
Simply, we will have a quick prayer. A prayer to the Thanavor, steward of the shell.
I'm not praying to your god.
I am praying to my god.
Well, then
You are
can
simply
pray
reaping the benefits. Expediency. Now quickly, just sit and listen. For Thanavor believes in the body. The body while we are in it, and after we are gone. And he'll go into a brief sermon, and you can heal 16 if you want to, unless Droga's above it.
Right,
You'll notice-
while you guys divvy out hit points, which you could use through the text there. Blogo, full on sprint, upstairs. There is a bunch of rats hiding in a trench coat with a bucket and a mop on their head. They go, yeah, just me, Chunk Williams. Blogo, what do you do?
Oh yes, of course. I believe we've met briefly before. You may or may not remember me. However, I do remember something pertinent you said in our prior conversation.
That's Jack Williams, just a normal man.
Absolutely, most normal man I've ever met. More normal than me, in fact. But I believe you said you knew the location of the leprechaun in the wood by the name of Snibbob.
I do know where this Snibbob is, but why would I tell you?
Well, because if you don't tell me, then I'm going to have to start spreading vicious rumors about you not, in fact, being a human being, or normal at all even, and instead being some amalgamation of beasts or pests even in a fucking coat of some kind.
Ah, that's a good point. Make a persuasion or an intimidation check.
Can I have any extra juice on it?
I'll say you get advantage because you've already been through this encounter once. 15. He goes, all right, if you promise not to reveal, spread rumors about me.
I would never dream of spreading rumors I had no need to tell.
I'll just follow my little friend, as he puts a rat, like it sort of scurries out from underneath the large trench coat. Follow my friend here.
All right.
He'll lead you to him. And the rat scurries very quickly.
Oh shit.
You all, as you're praying, see this. It is kind of a big ass rat running out. Goes out into the woods.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Well, Droga, adventure waits.
For fuck's sake.
Which way did the other guys go? To the left?
They went to the left. The woods is the woods.
The woods is the woods, yeah.
The woods is the woods, of course.
I'm sure we'll reset soon, and we can go after more serious leads. For now,
You know what?
excretion-based leprechaun.
If this has an everlasting mark, I will never let any of you live it down.
What, like another burn to the side of your head?
Yes, like another fucking burn to the side of my head.
Oh, is there some other kind of mark?
Yes, there's a burn on the side of my head.
No,
It's
I
like-
mean a different kind of mark than that, just in case there's one I haven't considered.
The rat leads you through the mist, back and forth, until eventually you end up in a clearing, at which point the rat squeaks and runs around in a circle, implying just through its very action that this is the place to be. As you hear music,
What the fuck?
it is blasting in this area. Kind of loud, I'll say obnoxiously.
Guys, I think we have to chant his name.
We do?
I don't know that we do, I just feel like we might need to. Like, we were given his name for a reason, right?
Yes, because that is the person we are looking for.
Alright, I will just
I don't
yell
know,
for
there's-
him. How about not chant? I'll just yell, Snibbob!
Snip Bob!
Snibby Bobby!
Snip Bob.
Snip Bob!
There's things in saying it in Power of Three, so Snip Bob, Snip Bob, Snip Bob.
Snip Bob! Snip Bob!
As you say it the third time, through a shining speckle of gold, you see this man, this green little halfling-looking man.
There he is! Grab that shit!
Do we smell
As he
him?
goes, yes, he stinks. He stinks so bad. as he goes, oh, you said my name 3 times, and thus you've summoned me, Snimbob. And as Husk goes over and reaches out to grab him, he turns to gold dust and appears up on top of a tree. Woo-hoo-hoo! Not so easy it will be to catch Snimbob, you see. You must answer Snimbob's riddles 3.
I am wise, I accept that challenge.
What did you say, Chris?
Don't have hold person.
Snimbob goes, then first riddle it will be. What's green, small, and smarter than you? It rhymes with, Snimbob too. Woo-hoo!
Is it? It's not Snimbob, is it?
Oh, you've done it! Damn it! Damn it, Snimbob!
I am casting this with the storm in the sky. I'm doing it at 5th level.
Snimbob is pissed. You're lightning on Snimbob.
Yes.
All right.
As I'm just gonna hold up the fucking axe and then just like crack
I need you to roll
lightning.
I need you to roll 2d6.
Okay. Eight,
a mixed success. Roll your damage.
Okay, so the storm is already in the sky. We're outside, and then I'm doing this at 5th level, so it is 1, 2, 3. So it's 66? It is 66.
All right, 45. As that bolt of lightning comes down, Snimbob goes, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch, Snimbob! He lifts up a coin. As it comes down, this bolt of lightning, it zaps fucking Snimbob. And as he gets zapped by this lightning, he throws the coin at you, Droga.
Okay.
It sort of flies out of his hand, and the coin shocks the shit out of you for 22 damage. And he gets hit for the rest of it, 22. Ah, shit. All right, Snimbob has a riddle too, as he teleports into gold dust. I go up when you go down. I go down when you are up. But if you sit on me, I'll probably pick up.
Up when you go down, down when you go up. If sat on, will probably pick up.
Yes, I got these from the most devilish riddles from my good friend Riddle.com.
Oh, hold on, let me confer with my counsel. Guys, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
I've never been
Kids
much
say
for
these all the
riddles, I'm
fucking time.
afraid. When you go down, it goes up. He goes up, you go down. And you sit on it, and it will hiccup.
Was it hiccup or pickup?
I think he said hiccup.
Hiccup.
Yes, yes.
Hiccup.
Up when you go down, down when you go up. Sit on me and I hiccup.
Would you like to hear the riddle again?
Yes.
Yes, please, Mr. Snibbob.
You see the sun slowly going across the sky through the dark clouds, almost as if time is passing. I I go up when you go down. I go down when you are up. But if you sit on me, you'll probably hiccup.
Are you talking about a swing?
Damn it! Damn it! He got me again! Son of a bitch! As he teleports. But now, for my most devilish riddle. The more of me you take, the more of me you leave behind. But if you try to eat me, well, you'll lose your mind.
You guys don't think it's time, do you?
Don't think it's time.
Okay.
That's overdone.
True. It is derivative. The more of me you take, the more you leave behind. If you try to eat me, you'll probably lose your mind. What would you eat that would make you go insane? Like a particular mushroom?
Oh, it could be anything.
Take your... Take your chances, take your...
Is that your guess?
No. Are we only allowed one guess per riddle?
If you guess wrong, I take your gold.
Okay, but if we guess right, do we get your eyeballs?
It's not the eyeballs. He might have a big golden ball.
I'm sure I could use his eyeballs for something.
We didn't set up stakes beforehand.
I will set you on a stake. Herbal little clown.
I mean, I can always shock you again.
Oh yeah, and he reaches down into his pants and he pulls out dirt and he begins rubbing it, leprechaun dirt, and he starts rubbing it on his body.
We can come up with an answer. We have time.
We have a few minutes, yes, but I literally could. Fuck it, I'm just gonna shock him again.
Did you see what I did there? It was the classic, just in case.
Did you guess that?
It could be.
Did you guess time?
It could be footsteps or time.
Okay. When he does, he goes, "Oh, you're wrong, my friend. So now your gold will be mine." And he jingles his little pouch, and as he does, all of your gold begins floating towards him, and then he gets struck by fucking lightning.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I need you to roll 2d6 again.
Okay. Oh,
A 2.
lovely.
Yay! As the gold is floating in the air, he goes, "Don't you know? Gold is the most conductive element." As the bolt of lightning comes down and hits you, Droga, I need a dex save. Okay. Against your DC.
Need a dex save against my DC, that is fine and dandy. I actually, let's see. I have advantage on these. 15, I beat my DC.
Alright, you will be dealt half of that. So 20.
20, got it.
And you see, Father Tash, your gold has been fused together into a big metal slab. Damn. Well, the riddle's still up. Would you like to try again?
I have an idea, guys. Do you think it's shit You take a shit, you leave shit behind. If you eat it, you gotta be out of your mind.
It really can't be.
Why don't we just go with your...
Snip-Bob, Snip-Bob, is it shits? Is it shits?
He shakes his head like, you idiot. And then he goes, damn it! Yes! Snip-Bob! You dumb motherfucker! I shouldn't have covered myself in shit. They knew that the clues were there all along.
Yeah, it was all over your face.
All right. You answered by riddles 3. You win the prize. All right, hold on. And he doesn't magically come down. He just like very slowly climbs down the tree.
It's like a little sad.
It's kind of sad. All right, he kind of walks over.
The answer was really shit, wasn't it?
I don't want to be near that.
Hold out your hand. He stinks. But guys, I have to make that very clear. He really does stink.
Bloco, you might want to step back.
Well, I mean, I have to hold out my hand, and I'm doing so very, like, I can't think of the word, but it's like, do I really want to be doing this? But I am doing it.
Are you the one who decided to find the shitty leprechaun?
I am the one who decided to find the shitty leprechaun.
He pulls out like a eyeball-sized object from his pouch, and it shines with a little bit of gold. And he sticks it in your hand, and it smells because it is also covered in shit because he stepped it in his pants. And here you go, Magic Leprechaun's greatest item.
Did you find the
misstep.
Eye of Yasni?
No, I don't believe it's the Eye of Yasni. But
you've done it. You've solved the mystery.
Do you know about
badass item?
Do you know
Feel good about yourself? Making fun of old man?
I'm feeling questionable about myself now and my life choices. But I would like to ask you a question.
He shoves you a little, and there's like poop stain.
Oh, gross!
On you, because.
Are you sure you don't have prestidigitation, Father Tash?
No, it's not something we're taught.
All right.
I do.
You have prestidigitation?
Yeah.
Can you prestidigitate me in this coin clean, please?
No.
Do you really want to ask him that?
And he kind of wipes his nose with like it just smears across him.
How about you clean my friend here? Otherwise, you're going to get another shocky boom boom.
What's the point? I've already lost.
Look, let's not threaten him just yet. All right. Before we talk about cleaning,
I'm gonna leave this place and change my name.
Just hold on.
I think.
Do you know of any large orbs?
Large orb.
It's not a riddle, I promise.
Is it a ping pong?
Larger than that.
Is it a... I'm so bad at riddles.
It's not a riddle.
Is it... what does it look like?
Like a big eyeball or something.
But it's golden.
It's probably
Is
golden.
it the sun?
Yeah, it's the sun.
Man. Snip-Bob, you still got it.
And your prize for winning. And yeah. I'll pull out what's the lowest denomination I actually have on me. Well, it's gold. I'll stick into. I'll give him 1 gold coin.
Woohoo! All right. Snip off your back, baby.
But
All
you
right.
should still leave this place.
Oh, maybe I don't know. I
No, you
kind of like it here. People like me. From my understanding. Like, I know who might be able to help you. It's boom, and then he gets hit by lightning and dies.
Huh. Well, that was quite an adventure. Thank you so much for having us along for that, Yoko Bono.
Well, you've learned a valuable lesson, right? Don't kill people in town, but in the woods, it's probably fine.
Well, let's search his pockets for loose change.
All right, I'll leave that to you. I'm already fouled up enough.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Cash, you reach into his pockets, and there is shit in these pockets.
Why?
It's just full of shit.
Why? I hate this adventure.
Drugga, next cycle, I'm just gonna do whatever the hell you want to do.
As boom, you hear what sounds like crashing off into the woods. The sound of you hear this sound echo through the woods. And you hear what sounds like the ground tearing. It looks like a storm has basically just flooded into the woods. The trees begin whipping side to side. The mist begins turning red. You see in a flash of thunder what looks like some sort of serpent-like thing, maybe a giant worm, but it has wings, bursting through the ground and flying into the sky. You see bolts of lightning cracking onto its back. It looks like all hell is broken loose. You hear the sound of screams off into the distance. It is pure chaos before time begins to slow down again, much like before. If you want, you can make one more. If you want to look for something specific while all this is going on, to maybe suss out any clues, or we can move on to the next.
I actually connected to the storm and controlling it in the way I am.
Mm-hmm.
Am I feeling anything wholly different or changing with it as I am connected with it?
You feel, I'll say, just because the lightning and storm, you're kind of like associated with that. You feel it similar to Nahala's lightning that you saw earlier. At least the one that blasted onto the back of that big worm-looking thing. Tash, do you want to?
I was just gonna say, does this seem familiar in any way to that time when we were in that winter wonderland and I was driving that car and there were those people with crazy god powers that we were fighting?
I'll say yeah.
Okay.
You very much get that. And in fact, I'll say you realize, probably you and Droga, that Nahala's hammer that she has, it's a two-handed version of the thing that you saw Talos carrying. His was broken and he was carrying it one-handed. But it was damn near identical.
I like to think that Bloka and Droga like look at each other at the exact same time and have that exact realization.
Yeah, that knowing look of like, oh shit, here we go again.
It's just like, fuck!
Father Tash, is there anything you'd like to do?
Father Tash looks up at So does he see Nahala up there, or what?
No, you see it's basically when the lightning flashes, you see the silhouette of this large thing flying straight into the sky. And that lightning was hitting the back of the thing.
Okay.
But you can't even make out what this thing is, just the silhouette of it. It looks like a giant serpent or a worm with what looks like wings.
Well, I suppose we'll have to figure this all out next cycle.
Oh, I'll let you do an Arcana check. That makes sense too.
Sure. He's great at that. Oh,
He is. I'll say, Father Tash, you see that serpent thing. They notice that. They see the lightning and whatnot, but you feel something different. I'll say you hear Husk clenching his fists, and you feel it in the air. That befouled necromancy. That awful twisting of the soul. That thing flying in the air, something is wrong with it. Very wrong. It is the necromancy of a Thraxus, and it is very much not something your order appreciates.
mm-hmm.
That is what you feel radiating off of that thing.
Where could that be hiding, do you think?
And then
That's where
I
the
need
girl
you to roll a d4. Or actually, because you guys actually have been to 2 locations, you can choose which location to start in. You can either start in the town, you can start at the tree, or you can roll and possibly get the other 2.
Do we want to gamble?
Which place seems most likely to have a way of cleaning shit off of myself?
Oh,
Who knows
rolling.
if
Tavern.
Okay,
Who knows if the
let's
shit'll
roll.
be there?
I would vote for roll.
Yeah. You can roll a d2. It's a coin flip.
All right, I'll flip this new coin I got. All right, that doesn't
It
work that
lands on its side.
way. Yeah, it lands on its
Put its
side.
side. 1. Oh, perfect. Okay, so as you flip the coin, you guys feel it. Everything begins going black.
Oh shit! I got shit in my eye.
And then you feel wind blowing by you. Oh, that's kind of nice. But then you realize you're falling. As you splash into the water. There's a large waterfall flowing past as you all land in this very deep pool. You are having to swim to stay above water. You are cleaned if you are covered in shit. You are still injured. You've still used all your spell slots. You're still just as tired as you were previously, which is now is brought to your attention that perhaps dying is maybe not a valid option. As you all find yourself in this large pool, by this waterfall, you're trying to sort of get your bearings. Father Tash, you're like trying to stay afloat, I imagine.
Yeah, he's in that half plate armor. He's gonna move over and he's gonna sit. He's just gonna hold on to Husk, who's just standing on the bottom.
Yeah. Well, no, this is deep. Like Husk is not standing on the bottom. He's actually having to swim.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna move.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the hell out of the water.
Right. As you all
Before we
begin,
drown.
Kind of floating there.
you all begin swimming towards the shore. Here, hold on. I'm gonna put you here, and here, and here, here. As you guys begin swimming to the shore, I need all of you to make perception checks. Blanco's gonna see it. Father Cash will see it. And Jargo will see it. As you're all swimming, you see at first what looks like a shadow go by under the water. And then you realize it's a pretty big shadow. And you realize it's a tentacle and then another tentacle connected to a very large body. It sounds like in the water, at first you think you hear a woman's voice, and then you realize it's like a woman's voice laughing. Before you see a tentacle out of the water, another one out of the water. And until there is 3 of them, then you see what looks like a red and white head of a serpent with this beautiful emerald crown of fins around its head as it comes out of the water. As it lets out a howling laughter that sounds like the bellowing of a woman. As you will begin next session fighting, perhaps, Calica.
Oh,
It's the Unagi! I'm gonna ride
nice.
it!
And that will end tonight's session.
all the gods are here. They're all little baby gods.
Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. That is tonight's session.
All right.
Hell
Maybe.
yeah!
I probably shouldn't have used my highest level spell slots trying to kill a tree.
Or that leprechaun.
I only used one level 5 to be able to and it was totally worth it.
So I will tell you, Christoph, there is a benefit to doing what you did. You haven't run into it yet because you guys ended up not wandering through the woods, like without any sort of aid.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. It had
what
value.
Ash will do.
Yeah. Oh man.
Question: does this coin require attunement? I'm not seeing it on there.
It does not.
Okay, cool.
Very
It does not
that's
require it.
That's a good item.
Attunement. You do have to be holding the coin for the luck trick. Hold on. It says when you're attacked, you can flip the coin. So you do have to have the coin in your hand to use the misstep in the luck.
As long as I clench my fists around it.
Yeah, I mean, like you're a monk, so like having the coin just in your fist, I think is perfectly valid.
Oh,
You're like
man.
one of the only people where it is actually extremely easy to justify.
Well, that was an awesome session, DM. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys. A lot of
The
fun.
mystery continues.
Ah, a big worm thing. I wonder who might be the cause of that.
You, DL, try to kill Team Alcoholist.
It was
sounds
probably
like to me.
It was probably Snibbub's fault.
It's
Yeah,
not
for real.
Snipper's fault.
He got better, by the way.
Yeah.
Moved away, changed his name.
Cleaned up a
Yeah.
little. Not much, but a little.
Cleaned up his
And he
act.
still has shit on him.
All right, y'all. I got to roll. Droga,
All
if
right.
we live through this fight with this terrible sea god, Tash still owes you a drink.
Yes.
Yeah, is running away a valid option here?
Yeah,
See,
yeah. I mean, assumedly
Tentacles.
you get out of the
always
water.
seem hard to run away from. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll see.
Night, y'all.
Nice.
Hey.
That was fun.
Yeah. The gang, though. I wish I was in there.
Well,
On the
that
hills.
Next week is y'all.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what we're gonna do because
Probably
Fuck
smoke
that,
a bunch
pal.
of more weed or something. When I caught last
you
week.
already know. You already
No
know.
weed every day.
I smoke weed every day. I mean, hey, we the pothead group. Y'all the alcoholics. So
No,
it works out.
y'all are both the alcoholics and the pothead group. Like, you're getting crossfaded over there.
That's a fact. But still.
I
Like, you're the man with the brewery on his back, basically, right?
Hell yeah, but magical alcohol.
In BJ's defense, Droga does have a flaw, and it says, I am too enamored of ale, wine, and other intoxicants.
Oh, so me and Droga should be best friends then. Pretty much.
Honestly, Droga gets along with every fucking dwarf that exists.
Hey, there's a reason why. It's time to come over to dwarvenism.
Does
Well,
Leon have an
listen.
axe?
Does Leon have that?
I'm just trying
Yeah,
to make...
Leon, I believe, had an axe.
Okay, yeah, I was just making sure the death and axes thing works, at least when he's here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't know what those guys
Swapping
are.
over. This is the Holderheck camp.
Oh, cool. Y'all have to catch up
So
on
this
that
is-
episode.
Yeah, this is where they ended up. So next session, we will see how they interact over here.
You know what we're going to do. I'm going to try to get everybody to join my side. And unfortunately, even though we don't know it yet, the worm's going to have to die. Unfortunately. She seems so nice. Hey. I wonder what my kids will look like with her. Not me personally, but, you know.
With the worm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
BJ, we haven't known each other for a long time. I didn't think that you meant could you impregnate my imaginary lady.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think that was. Listen, I know that like I do the role play thing, and like that seems like I'm really into it. I do have a suspension of disbelief. There's a level that I get to.
So if I understand right, you're saying that this whole time loop thing is just an excuse for a bunch of messed up ERP.
Yeah, this is all. We're playing the fate system. All right, everybody, roll for penis size.
All right.
What dice do I roll for that?
What's my dice roll?
It's gonna be. It's 2d4 that determines length.
Okay.
Then 1d4 to determine girth.
Okay,
Plus
so
one.
All right, I'm
So
not
6
very
inches?
impressive.
by 2 inches.
2 inches by 2.
Now, when we
inches
say
by
girth, when we say girth, are we talking
I said-
about circumference or diameter here?
Circumference.
Oh God, no!
Okay,
I'm
so
they're calling me needle dick
So I
all
have a-
day.
You're like a fucking monster can.
I have a 2-inch circumference and I have a 6-inch long peen.
Hey, if you don't roll it in chat, it doesn't
Well
count.
out here, Droga. Oh,
You're
Droga.
No, this is me. What are you talking about? Just kidding.
Fucking Ben, you're a fucking cube.
Yeah. I'm short but thick. That's how we roll. That's how
Do I
we
add
roll.
my constitution score?
You don't add your con.
This is the
That's
base
to
system. There
determine
is no
how.
constitution score.
No, your constitution determines how much you can take it up the butt. Everybody knows that.
Well, guess what, guys?
We're gonna
Droga's
need to know
gay.
that for the tentacle. We're gonna need to know that for the tentacle fight, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not the only one that was
Constitution,
thinking it. I've seen
Everything fades to black. We assume.
And on that note, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more morally reprehensible conversations and concepts from the Adventurers Landing.